Alright, we're on a timer, because not to rub it in, but I'm going out tonight. So we're going to bust out a quick little Friday evening drink. What you're going to need is a pot. And what I'm going to make you is called a hot buttered rum. So, unsurprisingly, get some butter, cut yourself about a centimetre cube off. That's a bit more, but it doesn't really matter. And you're going to take a bang little rum. I'm using Plantation Pineapple because that's where my mood is today. Give it a hefty hit, about 60ml, straight into the pot. We go to our old friend, Mr. Sugar Syrup, and he's going to be about 15ml. Now this is one of those old school winter drinks. It's not necessarily for right now, but hey, it works all the time. Couple of dashes of bitters. It's very much that Christmas pudding, lots of savoury sweet spices. You want to throw in a few whole cloves. If you've got fresh cloves, if you've got whole cloves, if you've got cinnamon quills, things like that, rip a little bit off, crumble it up as much as you can. It doesn't have to be crazy, and throw it in. Same thing, nutmeg. Gonna grate a little bit in here. It's kind of a choose your own adventure. Go as high or as light as you want. And then once you've got all those ingredients in the pot, all you're gonna do is put on the stove for a second. Now what you're basically aiming for here is for the butter to be completely melted into the drink, for it to be starting to bubble. 1 second, pour something. And it's gonna happen pretty quickly. So you just want to swirl it around a couple of times. Now, also waiting for that, I'd like to read from the Bible of the Attitude. And the prophet Cube coiteth. This is a bit of an age check for some of you too. Are you the kind that think you're too damn fly? Bitch, eat shit and die. Birds coming at you at a crazy pitch. I think the dist is a bitch. That's enough. Now, I don't know if you guys can hear the bubbles, but they are happening already. What we are going to do though is kill the lights so I can do this properly. So, I don't know if you'll actually be able to see much. Just want to make sure my heat's there. Now, the funny thing about alcohol, when you're actually playing with it, is that it burns. So just going to do it. I'm going to do this once or twice back and forth. It's caramelized as you go. You don't need to do it. You can just basically set it on fire to caramelize everything a little bit and then put it out. But for me, this is a lot more fun. Start with oxygen. It'll go out. Then, problem with being in a rush is I always forget to get shit out. What we're going to do then is quickly strain it to get all the spices out. Job's done. Hot buttered rum. Don't stick your nose in there and sniff too hard because it'll neutralize your palate. Just gently breathe through both the nose and the mouth at the same time and you'll have a fucking sexy night. Sorry, Swabs, you're screwed again.